How you feeling, champ? Oh, you don't look so good. I'm gonna have to call school and tell them you're not feeling so hot. Well, I need to go to work now. Make sure to stay in bed. But son, you gotta stop missing school. Remember, the doors of wisdom are never shut.
Incredible. One of the worst performances of my career, and they never doubted it for a second. Why should I go to school when there's so much to enjoy outside of it? I did have a test today. It's on European socialism. I'm not European, nor do I plan on being European, so who cares? Life moves pretty fast, and if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it. I'd rather just wander off by myself than listen to these teachers lecture me about God knows what. The world is full of opportunities. School wants to confine me, and I'm not having it.
Howie?
Here.
Hunter?
Here.
Maxipata?
Here.
Capadia?
Here.
Little?
Here.
Bueller? 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 Anybody? Anybody? Bueller?
Hey, Cameron, come on over.
Ferris, I'm sick.
No, you're not. Come on over.
I can't, Ferris. There's no way I'm getting out of bed. It's not worth it.
You're telling me that you're gonna let this beautiful day go to waste?
Correct. I'm gonna go to his house and I'm gonna have a good time. No, you won't. You are going to get caught. There is no way you get away with this. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dreamed to dream before.
Hello, is this Ed Rooney?
Yes, it is. With whom am I speaking?
This is Mr. Peterson, Sloane's father.
Really? What seems to be the problem?
There has been a death in the family, and I need Sloane at home this instant.
Why, hello, Ferris. Skipping school again? You know, Ferris, ignorance has always been the weapon of tyrants, and I see you as an awful tyrant in the future.
Ferris, are you insane?
Okay then, Mr. Peterson. Isn't it a shame that you lost your mommy? Did she go bye-bye? I'm just so sorry for your loss. I hope she has a nice place to rot for the rest of eternity.
Mr. Rooney, Ferris Bueller, line 2.
Excuse me? What did you just say? Rooney, I will come down to that school and I will make sure you end up in the same place as my poor mother. Trust me, I have connections.
Oh my, I'm so sorry, sir. Please forgive me. Won't you forgive me? We need to have lunch sometime. Can we have lunch? It's on me, for sure.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole. And I want Sloane at the front steps in 20 minutes, or else.
Yes, sir. I'll notify her teacher right away. Alright, so, make sure you give your father my sincerest apologies.
Okay.
Come on now, Sloane. Hey, honey.
Hey, Dad.
Do you have a kiss for Daddy?
Yeah, I did.
Ella le gusta la gasolina, dame más gasolina.
La cola, they don't like to see you winning. They wanna see you in a penitentiary. I need me a little baby who won't listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you getting. I'm on
My dad has never actually loved me. The only thing he cares about is just
just car! He has never cared about me for a single day of his life. I'm not gonna let my dad rule my life anymore. I swear I'm gonna take control over my life and stop being scared of everything.
I used to worry that my family was the only one that had weirdness in it. Especially with my dad always giving me so much advice. Not to mention, he's weirdly obsessed with the scientific method. That used to worry me, but then I saw how Cameron's family functions. His home life is really twisted. That's why he's sick and depressed all the time. It really bothers him. He's the only guy I know who feels better when he's sick. If I had to live in that house, I'd probably pray for a disease too. The place is like a museum. It's very beautiful and very cold, and you're not allowed to touch anything. Can you appreciate what it must have been like in that joint as a baby, always having to conform to his parents' stupid rules? I'm actually amazed I got out of the car out of the garage. The thing with taking his old man's car, it's good for him. It teaches him to deal with his fear and stop conforming. Plus, and I must be honest here, I love driving it. It's so choice. If you have the means, I highly recommend picking one up.
This may very well be for real. I think Cameron might have blown a microchip or two. He's always been a little keyed up. All I wanted to do was give him a good day. We're going to graduate in a couple months, and then we'll have the summer. He'll work, and I'll work. We'll see each other at nights and stuff, and on the weekends. But then he'll go to one school, and I'll go to another. Or maybe I'll just go build a house in the middle of the woods. Basically, that'll be it. As much as we like each other, the process of growing up will separate us. Sloane's as big a problem. She'll still have another year of high school, but I feel like all she focuses on these days is how great nature is. How do I deal with that? I was serious when I'd say I'd marry her. I would, but she's not much of a big fan of following the social norm.
Cameron, can you hear me? Cameron, blink if you can hear me.
Cameron is a pretty depressed dude. He spends his days watching little ants carrying food and spiders spooling out webs. Cameron's never been in love either. At least, no one's ever been in love with him. If things don't change for him, he's gonna marry the first girl that likes him because he wouldn't think another girl would ever be dumb enough to like him.
Ferris, we better try something else. This isn't working.
Maybe he's really sick. Maybe he isn't just torturing himself.
Cam, why don't you come in here? It's really nice.
Cameron, wake up! Cameron, wake up! Wake up, Cameron, come on, get up!
Ferris Bueller, you're my hero.
I'm sorry, Sloan, I had to leave. What Cameron did back there was not funny. It's pissing me off. I think I'm just gonna go take a walk and cool off.
Oreo.
So what do we have here, boys?
Bro, I promise it's single stuff.
Trust this guy. He seems legit. If it's so legit, I could try some for myself. Bro, these Oreos are legit. I dare someone to call the cops.
Man, I live every single day like this. You know, sometimes I'm just soaring in the wind, swimming in the waves, sitting on the top of mountains above.
Sounds awesome, man. I love you. And I should live like that. Dude, this stuff is awesome. What'd you say your name was again?
My name is Henry, but you could call me Thoreau.
Did you ever skip school, Thoreau?
School? I'd rather live in the woods and learn from my friends and the animals and the water.
This is the best day of my life.
Ferris, where are you?
Why do you care? Do you need me to save your life again?
Just come to my house, man. I've been depressed lately, and you don't know what I could do.
Fine, I'll be right over. Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. What time did you say you had to be home?
Oh my god, I gotta get home. Whoa!
How you feeling, bud?
100% better. Please let me go to school tomorrow, Dad. I need to graduate in June.
Alright. Just focus on getting better. Can I get you anything?
Some hot soup would be great.
Okay, I'll get your mother to take care of that.
Thanks, Dad.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you can really miss it. My dad is trying to figure out the world through logic and reasoning, but that's all news. My friend Cameron has shown me that worrying about frivolous things is simply intolerable. My new friend Sky taught me that the norms of society are meaningless. Rather than love, than money, than fame, give me truth. You know, and Mr. Rooney has confirmed that following the rules of society is completely unnecessary. Things do not change. We change.
We don't need no education.
Are you still here? It's over. That's it. Go home. Get out of here. Sheesh. Sheesh.